Hello and welcome to this quick TenderPOS tutorial on how to diagnose any issues you may be having with any of your printers, specifically from the TenderPOS point of sale. Now this isn't diagnosing the fault with the printer, but rather how do we see and view information within TenderPOS that indicates to us how our printers are behaving, what they are doing, and what we can do to fix the situation. Now, before I log into my till screen, you'll see on my left-hand status panel, I have 3 green icons and a red icon. Starting at the top, I have an integrated credit card terminal, hence my green credit card symbol. My receipt printer is green. However, my kitchen printer is showing red, and we'll go and have a look at what that means. And my bar dispenser is showing green. So if I log into my till system, and let us go and sell a food item. So we'll go ahead and we will sell a pizza, and we'll cash that off. Now, as my kitchen printer is currently showing red, 2 things are going to happen. The first one is I'm going to get a little ticket on my printer that is going to tell me that my kitchen printer is offline from the till that I've processed the transaction. The second thing that's going to happen is I will get a redirect with a ticket that I can walk to the kitchen whilst that kitchen printer is offline. If I click on my hamburger menu in the top left and head into my task manager, we're going to see under my other till print, why wouldn't that show up? If we go ahead and log into the till and head over to a food product to sell, we'll sell a fish pizza and we'll just cash that off. Now the first thing that's going to happen once my printer is registered that is offline is I will get a little ticket on the till that I have processed the transaction, like you can hear in the background, telling me that my kitchen printer is offline. I will also get a redirect telling me about the order that I've placed through, that I can potentially walk to the place that it needs to be whilst that printer is offline. If I go ahead and log into my hamburger menu and my printer status, I can have a look at all the information around each of my printers. This information is absolutely vital when trying to figure out what our issue might be. As you can see at the top, I've got my receipt printer showing green as the status. It's a USB printer, so it is connected directly to my till. And then below that, we have the kitchen printer. This is telling me that it's connected to the till 2. At the moment, my till 2 and my kitchen printer are offline. So if I was to bring my kitchen printer back up online, that status would go green. Alternatively, I could ping or test. I also have the ability to edit. Say, for example, the IP address of that printer had changed to something else. I could edit directly from the screen here. So let's have a look what happens when I turn off my receipt printer. If I go ahead and press the ping option, we'll see that I am no longer connected. If I head back into the main screen, we'll see that I now have a red icon where my printer was. My bar dispenser is the same as my receipt printer, so we're getting reds across the board. So let's go ahead and turn my receipt printer back on to indicate the connection has now been re-established. In a moment, we'll get the screen flash up and telling us that we are now back up online. The same goes for my kitchen printer. If I was to get that back up online where there was an IP address issue or something similar, I can bring that all back up online now so that everything is talking to everything else. Now, with regards to diagnosing any printer issues that you may have, this will be down to the support team that you have on site. If you have any other queries around printers, please do reach out to our team. Thank you very much.